All right, everybody, today we're going to be talking about Pokemon tins. That's right, we're going to be taking a look at different Pokemon tins such as this that you can find at your local Walmart and Targets. And are they good Pokemon investments for these single packs inside of there, or are they complete flops? Today we're going to take a look at that right after this. Alright everybody, I'm Andy with Northwoods TCG, and today we're going to be talking about your Pokemon investments and what you should be looking for in Pokemon tins. Are there good tins out there? Are there tins that you should be looking for currently on today's market that give you great opportunities? And last but not least, should you be opening up these tins or keeping them sealed? What's your best options when it comes down to these particular products? So today we're going to be talking about 6 different tins first, and then we're going to be talking about whether or not you should be keeping these tins sealed and what the proper way is to handle these when you get them in your possession. So without further ado, we're going to kick into the first one, which is going to be this one, which is going to be the Rotom Hidden Potential tin. Alright guys, I'm showing you right now, as you can see on the screen, there is going to be this Rotom Hidden Potentials tin. Now there is some controversy on this one on whether or not it is a good tin to pick up or a bad tin to pick up, and today we're going to be talking about which ones to be looking for and what your best options are in this particular tin. Now, I would say to everybody out there looking for this particular item that there are different variations of this tin, which is the problem that I always have with tins in general, is there are different variations. So if you find these at your local Walmart or Target, you must take your time, you must look at them, maybe purchase one, take it out, open it up, and find out what's inside of it before you commit to buying a bunch of them. That way you get the best opportunities to get what you're looking for in them and what you're actually not going to get that you don't like inside of them. So this one right here is a perfect example of it. When I opened up one of these tins from my local Walmart, I was expecting to see Evolving Skies, because at one point Evolving Skies was inside here, so there was 2 Evolving Skies, 2 Brilliant Stars, and 1 Fusion Strike inside of these particular tins when they first came out. So a great opportunity to potentially get some Evolving Skies packs that you are looking for. A lot of people are looking for them currently in today's market right now as the time of this video. But what the problem was with these tins is that they did reprint them, and when they reprinted them, then they loaded them full of 3 packs of Brilliant Stars and 2 packs of Lost Origins. So there is 2 different variations out there. This one, for example, does not have Evolving Skies in it. This one has 3 packs of Brilliant Stars and 2 packs of Lost Origins in them, which is a downside of that particular tin. Now, if you're going to purchase this particular tin, hoping to have that quick little flip or that opportunity to get Evolving Skies, and you were to buy this tin, a perfect example, buying this particular tin and then putting it on the shelf, and then finding out 4 years down the line, you don't have Evolving Skies, and you've been holding on to this product for a long period of time thinking you did. These are all potentials with tins, which is why when at the end we'll be discussing what you should be properly doing with these particular products as you purchase them. But definitely use that precaution when you're going down and purchasing these actual tins. Maybe buy one, open it, see what the contents are of one of them, and then go and buy a bunch of them before you really commit into it really heavy and buy 10 of these tins, because sometimes there are large quantities on shelves. Don't buy 10 and then find out you don't get what you want out of these particular tins. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and kick into the next tin, which is going to be this one. All right, guys, tin number 2 that we're going to be talking about is going to be the V-Heroes tin. Yes, I've talked about this several times on the channel. I'm going to continue to talk about it as long as I still find them in the store. I found more of them this week, so it's a great opportunity to pick up Evolving Skies inside of a tin, along with Brilliant Stars and Fusion Strike. All 3 are very, very strong sets currently in the Pokemon TCG. Evolving Skies is definitely the craze that you're definitely looking for that value inside of this particular tin. And the beautiful thing about this one is if you can find them at Walmart, they're $14.98. So there's a great opportunity to get a really good value with the Evolving Skies. You're getting 2 packs of Evolving Skies and a $14.98 tin, $11 Evolving Skies, $22 of value inside of this particular tin, and you're just paying $15. So you're getting a great value, plus then you get Brilliant Stars and Fusion Strike, which are both doing really well as well. So some great opportunities in this particular tin. Now, just a word of caution, again, there was another iteration of this particular tin. It had a Vivid Voltage, a Fusion Strike, and 2 Brilliant Stars. So there is a different version of this tin out there again, and that's another part that I'm going to point into with tins. Just be cautious. Open one, make sure that you verify the contents of that particular tin and that lot. Typically they come in lots, so if you find one with that particular subset inside of it, so if it's got 2 Evolving Skies, it's got the Fusion Strike and the Brilliant Stars, typically all of them are going to be on the shelf are going to match that. From my experience thus far, if I find one tin like that, they're all like that. So there's a great opportunity to jump in once you verify that one is the way that you think. Currently on the market, everyone I'm finding is that way. From what I'm talking to other people, when they find these, they're all the same thing. So right now it seems like they're all just shipping out the Evolving Skies, the Fusion Strike, and the Brilliant Stars. So this one to me has been pretty safe, pretty well set, that this is probably what we're going to see until they completely run out of these tins, and then they'll be gone off the market. But overall, great pickup, great pricing, $14.98. Even if you do get the goofball tin, you're still not too far out of the value on this particular item, especially since it's still got Vivid Voltage, it's got Fusion Strike, and it's got 2 Brilliant Stars, all of which still brings you really close to value. And then the upward tick of Fusion Strike and potentially of Brilliant Stars here in the near future, definitely still a decent pickup when it comes down to this particular item. So we're going to kick into the next tin. So I'm going to throw this one on the list, which is going to be the stackable tins. That's right, there are 3 variations of this particular tin out there in the market currently, and you can find them at all your Walmarts and Targets. They're all over on the shelves. Every place I go, these tins are readily available. They're not very hard to find. And overall, I just wanted to kind of break this particular tin down just because there are a lot of them out there in the current market, and they go for $14.99 at your Walmart and Target. So they're pretty reasonable in price overall, but what you are getting inside of these are not something that's very desirable in today's investment market. So they could be futuristically. I'm not saying that these are a bad product. I'm not saying that the packs inside of them are horrible. It does have a Scarlet and Violet base set, which to me is always going to be a lacking set in general when it comes down to the transition in Pokemon. Obsidian Flame does have that nice Charizard chase in it, and we're seeing some good things with Obsidian Flame with the playability of that particular set with that Charizard EX on top of the SAR Charizard, or SIR Charizard, and the SIR Charizard, and of course the Gold Charizards and Charizard EXs, all of which are very playable, very good and strong in the Pokemon TCG currently for the playing format, and once again, could have value futuristically. But currently, these are not tins that I am currently seeking, just because of the fact that I'm not really looking for these particular packs. And this is one of these tins that I would say just leave behind for current situations. Yes, they may have value futuristically. Yes, Obsidian Flame could do fantastic in the future. But currently, when I'm looking at opportunity costs to put $15 into this tin, into these packs, and then hope that they have value when you can just go buy these packs for a lot cheaper than what you can buy them in these tins for, it just doesn't make sense. So this is one of those tins that, as a Pokemon investment currently right now, I'm just not going after. There's just no reason to be taking that opportunity for something else and placing it into this tin currently. But these are the things on this list I want to be talking about. Once again, bringing up the opportunity cost and also talking about good investment tins on both sides of the aisle. So here we go. We're going to go into the next one, which is going to be this one. All right, everybody. Now we're going to be talking about the next tin, which is going to be the V Striker tin. This came in both the Tyranitar and the Empoleon tin. This is another one that can get very confusing very quickly because there are several different versions of this tin that was released. One of them has Chilling Reign with some battle styles in it. Another version has Brilliant Stars with Lost Origins in it. Another one has 3 packs of Evolving Skies with 2 Brilliant Stars in it. So there are a lot of different variations, and those are just the ones that I could quickly find with doing a little bit of research, plus the ones that I have pulled personally out of there looking for that Evolving Skies tin. I have not found that in my local area, but there are a lot of people that found that tin with those great packs inside of it. So overall, the value of this tin is $25, $24.99. Is there good value in it? If you can get the Evolving Skies, great value in this tin, great opportunities for that overall investment, that long-term investment on these particular products. If you're pulling Chilling Reign is now pulling up some weight on it, so it's really helping in the overall scheme of this actual tin, but it's still going to be lackluster comparatively to those 3 packs of Evolving Skies. So once again, take that into consideration when you're looking at these particular products, that these tins can have variations. Buy one tin, open it, verify the contents of it, and once you verify the contents of it, once again, they're usually lotted. So if you get one with the 3 packs of Evolving Skies and the 2 Brilliant Stars, you're golden. You just go ahead and go buy the rest of them, and then you can get that opportunity at those packs for Evolving Skies that you're looking for. Brilliant Stars still a strong contender. All these tins have good, strong contending packs in general, but definitely this video is very much pertaining to that Evolving Skies option. So we're going to kick into tin number 5. All right, next tin that I have on the list, which is a fantastic pickup for $9.98 currently at Walmart and Targets. You can pick up the C22 Mini tin. Once again, a very nice tin that's nicely loaded with an Evolving Skies and a Fusion Strike. Great pickup. Once again, really good pack selection. For that $10 range with a little bit of tax, you're actually overvalued with just the Evolving Skies, and the Fusion Strike is a free pack when you buy this particular tin. Once again, one of these items, if you can find them, there's a large quantity of them out there. I just found them at Walmart, and I found about 20 of them on the shelf, so they are coming out in pretty good force currently. Once again, Pokemon Center is doing a good job in the distribution of pushing out some of these older Pokemon products, especially with the Sword and Shield. And with the Sword and Shield sets doing so well and so strong, there's definitely some great opportunities to pick up these tins. Now, the mini tins I do like, because these are certain tins that I may keep sealed myself, just laying flat on the shelf. They don't take up a lot of space comparatively to like a tin like this Rotom tin. They're huge for the amount of packs inside of them. The mini tins are very compact and very nice comparatively when it comes down to the airspace lost on those tins. So when I talk about tins at the end, this is probably one of the exceptions that I sometimes will leave sealed. But normally I still open them up myself and just put them away into a safer container or a different apparatus to keep them in a protective state versus inside the tins. Once again, minimizing that space on the shelf. Overall, if you can find these C22 tins, great opportunity to jump into them and get that Evolving Skies and that Fusion Strike pack out of them particular tins and have a nice little nest egg opportunity with those ones, with just getting the tin literally covered by the Evolving Skies pack alone inside of it. So great investment point, definitely giving you an opportunity to get those individual packs, pull them out, and have a great start on getting some value into these products. Next one we're going to talk about is the H21. All right, everybody, the last tin I'm going to be talking about today for Pokemon investment in packs is going to be the H21. Now, it looks exactly like the C22, guys. It looks identical, the same darn tin. The only difference is you got to look at the bottom, and at the bottom you'll see the H21. Now, what's the benefit of the H21 versus the C21? Well, the biggest difference that you're going to find when it comes down to these particular tins is the fact that it has Cosmic Eclipse. That's right, I found some of these here this week that have Cosmic Eclipse pack in them. It's a great pickup. I instantly grabbed them because they're still $9.98 at your Walmarts and Targets. So a great opportunity to get Cosmic Eclipse at a fantastically low price to put away, and that thing doubles the price of that tin instantly. On top of it, yes, you are getting a Vivid Voltage pack inside of it. Vivid Voltage, yes, not as desirable, but it does not make a difference when you're just getting that Cosmic Eclipse, because the Cosmic Eclipse is the banger pack that makes this worth every bit of your Pokemon investment, and we're taking your Pokemon money and putting it into it. You can keep it sealed, put it away. If the H21 has got just that in it, we know that that's what's inside of it, so you can put it away and be safe and secure knowing that that's what is in that tin. And other than that, you can open it up and put the packs away, maybe sell the Vivid Voltage, whatever you want to do with that, and take the opportunities to hold that Cosmic Eclipse for long term. Overall, tag team sets, in my opinion, are going to do fantastic for Pokemon packs that you can actually put away for that long-term Pokemon investment that you're looking for, and the different items that you can actually hold to have great benefits. So hopefully there's some good tins. Now we're going to kick into what do I do with tins when I typically get them. All right, everybody. So in conclusion, to take a look at going back on these tins. Now, do I personally open them? Well, you can see, obviously, I open up the tins typically all the time. I don't leave the product in there because of the fact that they're a lot of airspace. They take up a lot of space on the shelf, and what we see a lot of times is because of all the different variations of these tins, we typically see the value hold the lowest value of the variations. So most of the time, there's more value to open up these and sell the individual packs than there is to actually keep them sealed. Perfect example of that is going to be the V Heroes tins. If you go and purchase those right now on eBay, they're $21. So even so, you're still covering the price of the Evolving Skies inside of there, but they are also kind of transitioning that based on their MSRP when they were first released, number one. And number two, the other part is that they're looking at is the fact that there is different variations and the value's not there. You can't raise the price too far above the lowest price value, because if someone's expecting them Evolving Skies packs in them and they don't get them, they're going to be very mad or potentially give you bad reviews. So it kind of makes these products a lot of times stagnate at a lower value than what they could be based on what's inside of them. Even if you know that there's Evolving Skies in here in the marketplace, and if you list your V Heroes tins on the market compared to someone else's, yours will not sell due to the fact that there are cheaper ones out there, and people may not realize that there are different variations of it. But selling them at the lowest value is definitely going to cause that opportunity to just keep it stagnated. So opening up, pulling the packs, Definitely usually a better option in my opinion when I've seen with these tins, and overall the value of these tins does not really equate to what could potentially be inside of them. A perfect example is going to be that T-Tar tin that comes with the 3 packs of Evolving Skies and 2 Brilliant Stars. Now, that tin could be a lot more. That tin could be selling for like $35 right now, almost $40 right now with what's inside of it, but it does not. It still sells right around $26, right at MSRP. Because once again, you may not get that high-end value. You might get the one with Chilling Rain. There had 3 Chilling Rain and 2 Battle Styles in it. You might get a different variation of it. There could be more than just the 3 that I spoke about in the video. So then there's that opportunity to have losses where people aren't willing to spend on those tins because they're unsure without purchasing themselves and without picking them off the shelf and maybe opening one. They won't buy several of them. They might buy one. You may not get repeat sales. There's a lot of issues that could come from selling tins futuristically when it comes down to the packs inside of it. So overall, my perception and my opinion is open them up. Just get them out, find out what's inside of them, get them all organized, get them put away into secure areas wherever you like. You can get different boxes, you can get different storage systems that work very well to keep packs safe, and then you could actually do that instead of keeping all this tin. Plus, the fact is, this is a huge tin for 5 packs of Pokemon cards. Let's be 100% honest. If you're looking to maximize your investment space and be able to hold the most packs as possible in a small space, these are horrible. They are all air. There is nothing but a bunch of cardboard holding packs suspended in air inside of those particular tins. So personally, get rid of them. Remove them out of there. Take the opportunity to throw out the tins or sell the tins. Some people have good opportunities selling tins, but put the packs into storage that really maximizes your space. It's just not worth keeping that air. Overall, guys, hopefully this is a good video. Hopefully this helps you when you're looking through different tins and different products that you're finding on the shelves, showing some of the variations and talking about them for where the good investments might be in these tins and where the bad investments might be for your Pokemon in these tins are definitely good talking points. So other than that, guys, hopefully it's a good video. If it was, make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that like to help out the channel, and once again, hit that notify so that you know when we're doing new videos. Other than that, guys, check out the 2 videos at the end, and we'll see you next time here on Northwoods TCG.